What's up guys, Brian here, CFMoto. If there's one thing we'll agree on, it's that scooter rule the streets of the Philippines. They're light, sip fuel, squeeze through traffic, and you don't need motor skills to ride one. Just a little courage and a lot of patience for jeepney smoke. Today we're looking at the sweet spot on the market, scooters priced between 100k and 150,000 pesos. Grab a copy and let's dive in. First here is the Honda Giorno, priced at 101,900 pesos. Honda's retro-style Giorno is the most affordable on our list. Under the vintage piles is a 125cc ESP Plus single overhead cam 4-valve single that makes 11.3 horsepower and 11.6 Nm of torque. Specs: 5.4-liter fuel tank capacity, 22-liter under-seat packs, 780mm seat height, 155mm ground clearance, 116 kg curb weight, and Honda claims 52 km per liter in WMTC tests. Vespa vibes without Vespa money? Sign me up before my tita steals it for her Sunday market run. Second is the Honda Click 160, priced at 116,900 pesos. Need a bit more punch? The Click 160 packs a 157cc liquid-cooled single overhead cam making 15 horsepower and 13.8 Nm of torque. It keeps cost level with every color, plus Honda's marquee USB charger, idling stop, and CVS. Specs: 5.5-liter fuel tank capacity, 18 liters luggage box, 778mm seat height, 138mm ground clearance, and 116 kg of weight. And real-world fuel use hovers around 45 km per liter. Pick your paint and ride, no need to debate matte versus gloss longer than your last relationship. Next is the CFMoto 150 SC, priced at 119,800 pesos. CFMoto's 149cc liquid-cooled single overhead cam delivers 14 horsepower and 14.2 Nm of torque to a belt CVT. You get a dual-channel ABS, a 5-inch TFT dash, and Bluetooth. Specs: 8.5 liters fuel tank capacity, 765mm seat height, 135mm ground clearance, and 135 kg dry weight, with riders supporting 35 to 40 km per liter in the city. Sporty looks and a student budget. If Batman were in college, this might be his Batscoot. Next is the Kymco Sky Town 150, priced at 120,000 pesos. Aim at the commuters, the Sky Town's 150cc air-cooled single overhead cam puts out 11 horsepower and 11.9 Nm of torque. Specs: 7 liters fuel tank capacity, huge 28 liters compartment, 770mm seat height, 126 kg of curb weight, 150mm ground clearance, USB A and C ports, and CBS disc front and rear. Value and practicality in equal measure. Like a barong, you can machine wash. Next is the Yamaha Mio Aerox, 123,000 for the standard and 146,000 for the S variant. The muscle scooter, 155cc blue core single overhead cam with VVA pounds out 18 horsepower and 14 Nm of torque. Specs: 5.5-liter fuel tank capacity, 25-liter compartment, 790mm seat height, 145mm ground clearance, 124 kg wet weight, and riders see 40 to 45 km per liter with stop-start on. The S adds ABS and smart key, basically the gym buff on the barcada table, big arms, tiny appetite. Next on our list is the FKM Slick 150, priced at 123,000 pesos. Think mini maxi, tall screen, wide seat, and a 150cc liquid-cooled 4-valve makes 16.2 horsepower and 14.6 Nm of torque. Specs: 9.2 liters fuel tank capacity, 760mm seat height, 140mm ground clearance, 150 kg of weight, front and rear disc brakes with CBS, and a glove box USB. Fuel economy sits around 38 km per liter, handy when EDSA throws its daily plot twists. Next is the Honda Airblade 160, priced at 125,900 pesos. Sharpline hide a 157cc ESP Plus single overhead cam, generating 15 horsepower and 14.6 Nm of torque. Specs: 4.4-liter fuel tank capacity, 23.2 liters U-box, 775mm seat height, 142mm ground clearance, 114 kg of weight, single-channel ABS, and a claimed 47 km per liter. Great for riders who carry a backpack or a small grocery haul daily. Think of it as your rolling ka ba ng bigas. Next is the Honda PCX 160. Priced at 131,900 for the CBS version and 149,900 for the ABS. Maxi comfort without maxi price. 157cc single overhead cam, pumps 15.8 horsepower and 14.7 Nm of torque. Goodies include 8 liters fuel tank capacity, 30 liters trunk, 764mm seat height, 134mm ground clearance, 131 kilograms of weight, smart key, and 45 kilometers per liter fuel use. Go ABS if you can. It still squeaks under 150,000 and may save you from an unplanned asphalt facial. Next is the Kymco Like 150i and Like 2 150, priced at 134,000 each. Euro looks, Filipino practicality. Both pack a 150cc air-cooled single overhead cam with 13.3 horsepower and 12.5 Nm of torque, 7-liter fuel tank capacity, 770mm seat height, 115 kilograms dry weight, and dual-channel ABS on the 150i. Under-seat space allows an open-face lid plus extras. Basically, twins are going over who wore it better. Choose the outfit you like. Last but not least is the FKM Venture ADV, priced at 143,000 pesos. On road today, gravel tomorrow. It's 180cc liquid-cooled single overhead cam, cranks 18.2 horsepower and 17.2 Nm of torque. Specs: 10 liters fuel tank capacity, 200mm ground clearance, 790mm seat height, 435 kilograms of weight, telescopic fork, twin shocks, and yes, a built-in front cam for recording potholes, auditioning as swimming pools. And there you have it. 10 scooters that give you serious value between 100,000 pesos and 150,000 pesos. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and visit moto.uconnect.com for more news and reviews. This has been Brian, and ride safe, stay caffeinated, and I'll see you on the next one.